31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to the zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Check, 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 check. Watch that creep, watch that creeping.
On 3rd down, Cunningham. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. He dumps it down to Ingram. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. An 18-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to pull a bit closer. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try.
43, Alpha. Hey, check Mike 33, check Mike 33. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And it's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Cunningham. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Falcons. Jim Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons push further out in front. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and, oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
One of the true legends of pro football, it's Jim Brown. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Yeah.
So they bring out their punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
Ooh. They're roughing the kicker. Oh, it said that.
They knew they were going to have great field position, went all out, got a little too aggressive.
And you have to understand your angles. They're cut down when they're that backed up. You've got to be careful going after him.
Oh, I missed the block.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down now, it's Brown. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked down.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Cunningham looking to throw. Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And touchdown.
Where's it coming in?
Randy Moss, 67 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now a run on first down. He's not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll run. It's Sanders. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Yeah. He's going to throw in the ball.
Watson on 3rd down. Going for the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Rod Woodson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I like this one.
They run the counter. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Okay, what's up?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
What the fuck you doing?
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They'll try and throw for it here. Steps away to his left. And he's got a man. It's T.O.
He's just one of the first.
The drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
He's like he covered too. He's playing defense. Oh, that shit fucking me. Oh, okay, come on, right there.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
GP.
Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 more there and another 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still with 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. 3rd and 2.
What I said.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Rob Woodson. Pushing his way through. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile. Stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he held on to it, but he
I'm blocking his son. I don't know what's going on there. He better run to me. That's probably doing.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now Cunningham, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this.
That's a tough one there defensively because look at the stops they got.
Yeah, be fast, bro.
Down,
and he get him
1st and 2nd and goal.
And he get him a joystick too. So he need to get him.
Receivers, but they leave an alley open for him to find, and he does. That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
What a 9-3 fucking throw power.
And it's now 14-0.
Like a 97, 98. That big can throw it deep down the field. OPE, he's always throwing shit deep. Get that motherfucker.
This fielded at the 2.
Get that motherfucker.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0.
Chase them over. It'll be starting back across the field. How you got so much time, though? He can line, but he can get good as fuck.
Watson.
That's what I'm talking about. Get that fucking nigga.
You
gotta get down time like my D1
Sack there by Bruce Smith. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
You want me to play my zone? He run with that one and let you pick him up. You check his fucking nigga over there and shit. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Pick him up.
To his right.
Oh.
By Randy Moss. And he stripped. Ball comes loose. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
Boom.
First red zone chance.
Look at I gotta set him up, boy. Planted them feet on his punches. I'm gonna man his shit up, bro. He doing too much. Come here. Stop playing with my little top, boy. I'm not going to the apartment. I'm not going to the apartment. Going to the apartment. Ain't no going to the apartment. Ain't no going to the apartment. But I was scratching this nigga. Stop playing with my little top. I know Dante watching that.
It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They put playing so well.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they didn't get
don't worry about it. I just saw I'm on
bust on defense and gave them a big play instead. They created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
I say, no, he watching that. He told, yes, sir.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, I set him up good. I already set him up. I was going like I'm finna rush and back up on his ass. Hey, let's do it.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
I fought right him off up down to you ain't seen that shit. I planted my feet.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, like trying to find something to string together, get some consistency.
That's why you got to do blocking down here. That's why I ain't getting there.
Maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big. You're nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bruce Smith
listen to like he got all day.
Sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
24.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. And Case Walker complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. Here's Watson.
But that be rolling.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. John Ravens with the hammer.
Plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice game on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football.
That man started slapping my fucking people, man.
To try again after the sack. Watson, and he's going to go
pressure busting tight now.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here.
Pressure busting tight now.
And the pressure gets to him again. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
Why he spotting on 4th and 30? He know he ain't gonna fucking run.
They are going for it. Here's Watson.
Pressure busting pipes now.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bruce Smith. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal.
Okay, then tell you.